I'm Ryan McCarry.
I'm Nino DiPasquale.
And I'm Dylan Hantula. Unfortunately, our other group member, Bob Peters, couldn't make it today. We're here to talk about web browsers.
Today we're going to review the 5 browsers: Opera, Internet Explorer, Safari, Firefox, and Google Chrome. First up is Google Chrome.
Google Chrome is the only open source browser of the 5 we examined. Open source can increase security, quality, customizability, flexibility, interpretability, and better support options for the browser. Chrome's default settings offer a search engine within the address bar. For example, if we type in a search term such as Syracuse, it brings us to a Google search of Syracuse.
Google Chrome is perfect for people who love the Google search engine. Although it does not have much support, it performed very well in the speed tests.
Now we're going to review Mozilla Firefox.
Firefox is another innovative, fast browser. It has many features like Chrome, but one of the main features that it lacks is the ability to duplicate a tab. However, many people prefer Firefox as their browser of choice due to its intuitive user interface. Firefox also has many of the standard features that every browser has, such as a search bar in the corner. This version of Firefox uses Google as its search engine, but you can select from a list of other search engines or even add more.
Opera was developed by a Scandinavian company. Although it's not the most popular browser in the US, it has some pretty cool features that are worth mentioning.
If you scroll over a tab in Opera, a preview of the web page appears showing what is on that web page. Another useful feature is the ability to place tabs in the top, bottom, left, or right. Docking tabs in the left will display tabs in a thumbnail view.
The next browser that we will examine is Safari. Safari comes standard on the Mac operating system and is most well known for how well it integrates with Apple features. Still, Safari is available for Windows and is very competitive in the market.
Safari has a competitive advantage because it is able to use features that integrate with the Apple operating system, such as pinching and zooming. However, the user interface significantly degrades the quality of the browser. For example, to open a second tab when you first open Safari, there is no easy way to do it. You either have to go to File, New Tab, or hit Command-T. Other browsers, such as Firefox, Chrome, and Opera, have a much easier way to open a new tab when you first open the browser. Safari also utilizes this, but only after you have 2 or more tabs open. You can click the plus sign at the end of your tabs in order to create another tab.
Internet Explorer launched its newest browser, IE 10, for versions of Windows higher than 7. This is their latest effort to help try to regain a once dominant market share of browsers. IE 10 is optimized for touch-enabled Windows 8 users, but shows a more classic view on Windows 7, as well as the non-tile layout of Windows 8. In Internet 10's tiled layout, the most notable difference is the lack of exit, minimize, and expand options, as well as the location of the address bar. By selecting the Pin to Start option, the browser will create a tile to your designated page on the Start screen. Furthermore, if you click on Page Tools, then View on Desktop, the site will open in the more traditional looking browser.